with the cheerleading senior, Ella Wayne. She is the daughter of David and Daphne Wayne. And she says her most memorable experience while cheerleading was seeing the different stunts progress and watching everybody laugh when it doesn't. Her advice to underclassmen: don't just follow the leader, create your own path. Her favorite quote: "I'm losing gravity," from Jade Williams as she has fallen. And she plans to attend John Wood to get through her gen eds to continue to QU to become an accountant. Our first basket, give her a hand. Our first basketball senior is Brandon Clark, the son of Mark and Jennifer Clark. His most memorable experience while playing basketball was beating Bushnell 3 times this season. His advice to the underclassmen is listen to your coaches, and he plans to go to WIU to complete his gen eds. Braxton Dunn, the son of Gary and Jessica Dunn. His most memorable experience while playing high school basketball is playing basketball with his friends. He says underclassmen should experience new things and have fun, and his plans after high school are attending Western Illinois University. Kyle Rhodes, the son of Chad Rhodes and Cinda Rhodes. His most memorable experience is playing basketball with friends and the bus rides. He tells underclassmen, don't take the little things for granted, enjoy it while it lasts. His favorite quote: be happy with what you have while working for what you want. And he plans to go to school for diesel mechanics. Lucas Shirey, the son of Ellie Rexroth and Gene Phelps. His most memorable experience while playing basketball is playing with his best friends. His advice to underclassmen is to enjoy every moment while you can. His favorite quote is, if you quit once, it becomes a habit, never quit. His plans after high school include attending Carl Sandburg to get his gen eds and go to WIU to go into supply chain management. And the last senior is Bailey Sullivan, the son of Ryan and Leslie Sullivan. His most memorable experience is when Brandon broke the scorer's table at United. His advice to underclassmen is work hard. And his favorite quote, trust the process, by Joel Embiid. And he plans to attend Western Illinois University. Ladies and gentlemen, stand up and let's celebrate our seniors here with a big round of applause. Thank you, everyone. Get your pictures, and we'll get ready to get the game going in just a little bit.
So with that, the senior night activities are over as we get set for senior night game here in about 15 minutes. We switched over streams real quick to go over to the Varsity one, just so that if everybody wants to come back and rewatch any of the senior night stuff, it will be on the Varsity squad and not on the JV one, just so that people don't have to go through it and switch them over. So because we switched over so quickly, we're going to take pretty much about a 5 to 10 minute break here. We'll have the open sign for, anybody needs to go to the bathroom, go get some snacks ready for the varsity contest. I know John Reynolds is probably going to go over and get another thing of pulled pork nachos, as he already devoured the normal one that he gets here at the JV contest. 14 minutes remaining. We'll be back here in about 10 minutes. We love getting to be able to see all the West Prairie games here. And I know that last year we tried to get as many as we could in. This year was better for me being in Macomb, able to come over to all the home games, and can't wait to do it next year. So with that, we will be back here in about 10 minutes here on TSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. to West Prairie High School for the varsity contest here on TSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. We're here for the Rushville-Industry game versus the Cyclones, and we will be set for the national anthem right now.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to West Prairie High School for tonight's varsity matchup between the Rockets of Rushville-Industry and your West Prairie Cyclones! At this time, please rise, gentlemen and ladies, remove your caps for the playing of our national anthem. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. And now the starting lineup for the visiting Rockets of Rushville-Industry High School. Number 1, Deshaun Rudisil. Number 11, Tyler Bickerman. Number 14, Tanner Spencer. Number 21, Dylan Schmidt. Number 25, James Corey. The Rockets are coached by Kyle Watson. The assistants are Craig Crozier and Chuck Thomas. And now for all those in attendance and those tuning in over the World Wide Web, let's meet the starting lineup for your West Prairie Cyclones!
All right, with that, we are set for varsity action here on TSR Game Time Live as we get set up. Tipping for the Rushville-Industry Rockets, that is Tanner Spencer. It would be Cyclone ball picked up by Kyle Rhodes. Swings the ball around. Braxton Dunn with it as he's going to find himself into the wing. Luke Shirey with the balls. They'll pass back inside to Bailey Sullivan. Clark with it into the corner. They're going to drive down, moving around, trying to get this defense off balance early. Main game plan, as they've played Rushville already once here on TSR Game Time Live, as they played each other in the MVIT tournament. Rockets taking that one in a quick game, as both teams were playing fast and loose around. Inside to Clark, 2 points. Brandon Clark gets the first 2 on the board for the Cyclones as they find him downstairs, open on the block. Rushville with the ball. Rushvillle passes it around, moves it over to the top of the wing, drives down baseline, pass out to Rushvillle. Tries to get it across, goes over to Bickerman. Schmidt with it, it's gonna drive, takes the shot. That one will be off. Rebounded by Bailey Sullivan. As he brings it a shot, that one will miss. Rebounded by James Corey. Now into the wing. Bickerman pass right on over to Spencer. Over to Schmidt. Looks down on the cutting Spencer, but he'll keep it himself, comes back up, and he'll set up the offense. Around, drives, looks back out to him. Good defense so far by the Cyclones. Fighting down low, Clark against Corey, trying to get an advantage three-pointer taken. That one will be off, and rebounded by Brandon Clark. Done with the ball. Pass over, three-pointer for Luke Shirey. That one will fall. Shirey is on the board, 5-0. 5:42 remaining in this first quarter. Now Schmidt with the ball, swings it over to Rushvillle. Rushvillle, good defense by Braxton Dunn. Now they get the screen, fade up top, inside, nice fake, but he's gonna fight his way in. Misses, gets his own rebound, he's gonna try it again, and that one will be called for the foul, and he will get the shot as well. Kyle Rhodes with the foul, his first, team first. Three-point play opportunity will miss. Rebounded by Dunn, and he's going to push the ball. Looks over inside to Bailey Sullivan. He'll miss that one. Had the nice pump fake idea. Couldn't get the foul on the shot, however. Quick drive is going to be tipped by Sullivan, able to get it to Rushvillle. Up top to Schmidt. Dylan Schmidt with the miss. Rebounded by Rushvillle. That looked like he got blocked a little bit. They will say it did get blocked. So we'll stay on the Rushville side. Taking the ball out for the Rockets as he gets it out to Schmidt. High pass over to Rushvillle. Moving around, just trying to find a way to get inside. Schmidt, nice ball handling. They've got the switch. Three-pointer taken, that one will be off. Rebounded by Brandon Clark. .430 remaining here in this first quarter. 5-2 your score as the Cyclones are up. Shirey does a little bit of a pump fake, passes on over to Dunn. Dunn will take the three, miss, rebounded by Clark. Clark gonna pass over to Kyle. Kyle with the fadeaway, misses, rebounded this time by Tanner Spencer. Tip, but able to get inside to a long pass to Smith. He is open for the three-pointer. That one will miss. Shot will fall, so three-point play opportunity again for the Cyclones as Deshaun Rushvillle gets the shot. 5-4 with a chance to tie here with 4:03 remaining in this first quarter. Action is fast for this one, just as we had suspected, as he will tie the game up at 5. Sullivan with it. Skip pass over to Brandon Clark. Quick pass. That's what they need against this defense. Quick pass, decisive passes. Shot taken by Bailey Sullivan. Long ball hits. And 8-5 now your score. 3:36 remaining. Down low. He's going to get tied up, so foul. 2 shots upcoming. Kyle Rhodes gets his second, team second. First shot upcoming. That one will fall. Coming into the game, Denver Mitchell. Second shot. That one will hit as well. 8-7 now your score.
Sullivan to Mitchell. Mitchell over to Shirey. Shirey over to Dunn. Trying to move the ball around here. Back out to Shirey. Thought about 3. Over to Clark in the corner. And that is going to be they're going to call a jump ball on the floor here, and the possession arrow is headed to Rushville. Spencer, the inbounder for Rushville. Goes down to the corner for 3, no good. Rebound, West Prairie. Mitchell takes it away to Clark. Blocked by Rushville. Very fast-paced game. Shirey with the rebound. Very fast-paced set of plays there on both sides of the ball. Dunn dribbling in. Out to Sullivan for 3. He's got it. West Prairie extends the lead by 4. Rushville in the fast offense here is now they'll decide to slow it down. Schmidt with it. From 3, and Rushville brings it within 1 here. 11-10 your score as we close in on 2 minutes to play in the first quarter. Dunn over to Shirey. Shirey kicks it back out. Good read by Rushville there. And Rudisill, it's blocked by Sullivan. And this gym is loud here, folks. I can barely hear myself talk. Clark dribbling in.
And charge.
And they're going to call a charge on Brandon Clark. Offensive foul. That is his first foul of the night.
There we are. I think we had a little bit of an audio issue, but I think we got it figured out. Board's a little bit on the slow side, as that one will be a foul. 2 shots upcoming as Bailey Sullivan gets the foul. You might hear us talk over a little bit as we discussed in the JV game. We are working with no headset audio coming into our headsets, so we've just got to talk loud enough so I can hear you.
Yep, and in this loud gym, it's not very easy,
It's not
Kenny.
working very well. Shot will miss for the first one. Up at the line, that is Tyler Bickerman. As they switch out rebounders, they're going to get Corey and Spencer down low, really just to make sure that any type of quick pass will have some defenders down there. Rebound inside, didn't really need the defenders. That's a nice rebound by Rudsell. Spencer with it, nice fake out, doesn't take the shot. Blocked by Brandon Clark to get the rebound. 1:13 remaining, 11-10 your score. Drive taken. Cyclones keep the good scoring going, 13-10. Drive back down. Sullivan with the tries to block it. Can't get anything going. 1 minute remaining, 13-12. Fast action. Open. They'll call the blocking foul, so it will be on the floor. 13-12 with 52 seconds remaining. Taking the ball out will be Braxton Dunn down low. Coming into the game, Jensen Laughlin will give Bailey Sullivan a break. 5 fouls to 1 Cyclones. Pass over to Shirey. Excuse me, that is Laughlin. Pass over to Shirey. Misses. Rebounded by Denver Mitchell. He's going to try and fight his way around, but it will be a jump ball. Will stay Cyclones ball, however. 46.1 seconds remaining. 13-12 your score. Shirey with it, moves it around. Drive by Mitchell, pass over. Braxton done with the 3. That one will be off. Rebounded by Laughlin, can't get that one to fall. Corey gets the rebound. Open drive for Bickerman, can't get a hold of it as he'll have to slow it down to Smith. He'll take the step-up 3. That one will be off, rebounded by Bickerman. Rushvillle with it, 22 seconds remaining as they're going to try and set up for a last-second shot. Rushvillle pass on over to Bickerman. Schmidt. He slows it down, 5 seconds remaining. Denver Mitchell up on him. And it's going to be nice tip, and that will be the end of the first quarter. 13-12 in a really great game so far. We'll take a quick break and be back here for the second quarter of action here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
MDH has committed to having a top-notch OB-GYN unit.
The new facility, the Dolores Cater Schweitzer Women's Center, this is a quality facility that the patients need to match the quality of care.
And then we also have a new clinic, which is state-of-the-art.
And here at McDonough, we have a team. And everybody feels like they're a part of the successes that we have.
We have a strong team in our office and in labor and delivery. You will get the best care at McDonough District.
MTC Communications is building a high-speed fiber network in our community, and we're putting priority on the areas with the greatest interest. That means we need your input to let us know you want us to build fiber in your area first. Experience the speed and convenience of fiber internet by visiting our special website and registering. Let us know you want fiber internet today and make your voice heard.
Welcome back to the second quarter of action here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. McDonough District Hospital athletic trainers in the MDH Rehabilitation Center, with locations in Bushnell and Macomb, provide expert help to Cyclone student athletes in the prevention, care, and rehabilitation of all athletic injuries. Learn more at mdh.org. McDonough District Hospital, more than hospital care, a hospital caring. Start of the second quarter as Corey loses that one, picked right back up by Rushvillle, and they'll set the offense up once again. 7:44 remaining here in this second quarter. 13-12, fast-paced action as both teams really playing well on the offensive glass. Good rebounds by both teams. As Corey gets it inside, they'll call Laughlin with the foul and the shot. Three-point play opportunity as the Rockets take the lead with that one, 14-13.
Not much you can do there if you're Laughlin. Definitely not the size advantage you're looking for if you're West Prairie there. And
Corey with the shot coming up. That one will fall. They'll have a sub for the shooter. Coming into the game now for the for the Rockets. That is Bronson Bartlett, number 12. A little bit of pressure now by the Rockets. Trying to trap half court. And he's got pushed off. Should have been a travel there, but they'll let him go with it. Shirey with it. Pass around. As Dunn's going to drive. He has 3 people collapse on him, and he gets the foul, so 2 shots upcoming. That is Corey on the foul. That is team second. First shot, that one will fall. Cyclones. There we go. Second shot upcoming, and he hits both of them. 2 for 2 at the line, ties it at 15. 7:11 remaining here in this second quarter as Schmidt gets it across half court. Swings over, drive, Bartlett can't go, and he is all over the court. Slips on pretty much the sun as he drives down. Done with it, trying to move across, gets it out to Laughlin. Quick pass to Shirey for 3. That one will fall. Off a great pass by Jensen. Laughlin was able to see Shirey in that corner. 18-15, 18. As Mitchell, they're going a little bit too fast now. Shirey hits another one. And they'll take a timeout to slow this game down, 21-15. As, man, both teams started to get a little sloppy there as they're trying to get fast paced. And Luke Shirey gets another three-pointer. 2 substitutions coming in. We'll take a quick break and be back here on TSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
I like to make time for my patients. I don't ever want anyone to feel rushed. I'm happy to sit and talk for as long as they need. And, sometimes that puts me behind in my schedule, but I think it's worth it. People know if they need me that I'll be there.
Thank you for voting McDonough District Hospital Rehabilitation Center as best of the best in McDonough County. Let their experience and dedicated sports medicine and rehabilitation staff show you why MDH has been voted best of the best in 2017, 2018, 2019, and again in 2020. 3 convenient locations serve you, 2 in Macomb and 1 in Bushnell. Also brought to you by the Community News Brief. For all your local news, subscribe to the Community News Brief Weekly Edition, mailed directly to your home every Friday. As an option, you can also receive Monday and Wednesday editions by email. All this for only $42 per year or $38 per year if you are 65 or older. Single copies can be purchased at select locations in Bushnell, Colchester, and Blandonsville. 6:28 remaining here in this second quarter, 21-15 off the back of 2 real quick shots by Luke Shirey. About said Jensen Laughlin as he is D'ing up against Schmidt. Schmidt has a really nice ball handling ability, so really great to see Jensen in there as that one will hit. Rockets get the quick 2 on the Bickerman drive, and it just looked like the defense couldn't get a hold of all the people running around at one time as he finds his way inside. Sullivan over to Braxton Dunn. Kyle Rhodes coming back into the game. Has Denver into the corner. He's going to drive baseline out to Jensen over to Shirey, moves it around to Dunn. Drive by Dunn, 3-pointer. That one will be off the front iron. Gonna try to get the rebound. It will be tipped. So Shirey will get the ball and set the ball up across half court for the offensive try again. 5:30 remaining. 21-17 your score. Moving the ball around. Shirey tries to save that one, a little bit too high of a pass. Braxton Dunn has to bring it back out. Sullivan's going to take another long 3, and that's going to get caught. Or not. It will not get caught as it finds its way out. And he's got Rudsell open in the corner, but it doesn't matter. He's going to drive baseline. Tipped, and he'll call the jump ball, so it should be Cyclones ball indeed. Nice kind of half block there by Braxton Dunn to get up and ahead as Kyle Rhodes comes into the game. Five minutes remaining in the second quarter. Dunn brings it across. Pass to Luke Shirey. Jensen Laughlin wheezes his way into the corner. Inside to Sullivan. Back out to Laughlin. He'll try it again as they move it out to the left this time. Pass over to Sullivan. Sullivan's shot will hit. Drive, that will be a foul. No shout, so it will be a push on Kyle Rhodes. That is his 3rd, team 7th, so 1-1 coming up. Rockets are in the bonus. Brandon Clark comes in for Kyle Rhodes. 4:34 remaining in this second quarter, 23-17. Bonus, so the Rockets have a 1-1. That first one will fall. Second shot will hit. Coming into the game, that is number 2, Christian Danner. 23-19 with 4:28 remaining. Moves over to Sullivan. Shirey with 3. That one's going to be off. Rebounded by Sullivan. Inside to Clark. Clark, high pass going to be stolen by Rudsill. Rudsell with the drive. He's going to lose it. Rebounded by Schmidt, and he'll get it. 23-21 as the Rockets are coming back into this one. Drive by Braxton Dunn swings it over to Bailey Sullivan. He's going to fake him out on the three-pointer, and they'll call the blocking foul and the shot as he fell down on his side. You cannot do that. You've got to go straight back down. (25-21) with a chance to make it 26 as Bailey did a perfect job. He knew Rudsell was coming out to block that three-pointer. Pop up, Giro step inside, and he gets the three-point opportunity, and he hits it. Ashton Barkley in for Brandon Clark now.
Clark will take a seat for West Prairie.
26-21. 3:49 remaining here in this second quarter. Rudsell swings it around to Danner. Bickerman with it into the wing. Back around. Nice screen and drive, pass out. As, man, he is just inside, finally gets the foul. Man, he pretty much got hit about 7 ways till Sunday. So it will be 8th team foul, so 1-1 for the Rockets. One and one as Tanner Spencer is at the line. The first one will hit for the Rockets. Bronson Bartlett set to come back into the game on the side as he hits both of them. 26-23 now your score after those 2 free throws. They've got the press set. Sullivan over to Shirey. Shirey gets it across to Dunn. Dunn with it. Swings over. That probably was going to go to Barkley, but Sullivan had that perfect lineup thinking he was going to get it and go for the drive. Tips off the front of his hands and goes out. Schultz moves it across. Nice hesitation move. And, man, just watching Schultz being able to move around and using that quick hands that he has with the ball handling ability is just really great to watch. As that one will be out and over and back.
Spoke that one into existence, didn't you, Kenny?
I said ball handling. I did not say passing. They're 2 very different things, although he has been a really great passer today, too. Done with it. Moves over to Shirey. 2:53 remaining. 26-23 your score. One big thing is the Cyclones is they had found themselves into foul trouble early, and that could really be to their detriment here in a close game. Already 4 points coming off of a bonus. Shot will miss by Bailey Sullivan. Schultz slows down. He's going to take an elbow shot. That one will be off. Nice rebound. He's going to try and put it back up against Ashton Barkley, and that one will be a jump ball. Great rebound by Maddox Crozier to get it in. Coming into the game, Tyler Bickerman and also Deshaun Rudsell back for the Rockets. Rockets utilizing quick substitutions to keep players fresh. Great idea in a fast-paced game like this. Will be a line violation as he passes while he was running out, so it will be turnover, Cyclones ball. 26-23, Jensen Laughlin gets it across half court, pass on over. Shirey into the corner. He's got a drive by Dunn. Swings it over. Shirey with the 3. That one will rattle out. Rebounded by Bickerman, and he's going to drive across. Got Rudsell and kind of threw himself into Shirey. That's That's a James Harden foul as he goes up for 2. Cyclones now 9 team fouls, 1 away from double bonus, with 1:59 remaining in this second quarter. First shot upcoming. That one will fall for Bickerman, as Brandon Clark and Denver Mitchell come back into the game for the Cyclones, and for the Rockets, Maddox Crozier comes back in. And that one will rattle out. Rebounded by Rudsill. Blocked by Clark. He comes down hard, and they will call the jump ball. It will stay. Excuse me. It will go to the Cyclones. Bartlett back into the game for the Rushville-Industry Rockets as well. Corner. Dunn has it as he's going to drive. They'll call him for the blocking foul. It looked more a little bit like an offensive foul, but they'll give it to the Rockets. 4th team foul for the Rockets. 24-26. Dunn with it. As he gets it across half court, looks to drive. A little stutter step there. Has Bartlett up against him. Denver Mitchell swings on over to Bailey Sullivan. Mitchell with the drive and couldn't get a hold of that one. Able to save it is Shirey. It's going to be tipped. Done with it. He's going to fight his way through and go up, and he'll get the 2. Long pass down low to Bickerman. He's going to get blocked by 2 players at once. And they'll keep up this pressure. Done with it, gets into the corner, swings it around. Denver Mitchell, he's going to get fouled, but they will not call that one. Nice no-look pass, and that one will fall. They'll call no call for the falling down as Clark comes around and gets the 2. 30-24 now, 55 seconds remaining. Fast and furious scoring all around now. Had that little bit of a half lull in the second quarter. But, man, we are back to quick passes and quick scores. Spencer with the ball. Bartlett has it up top. He's going to drive down low. That one will miss. Looked like a really nice drive. Dunn trying to go around. Maddox has it, so he'll slow it down. You can hear Coach Duncan saying 1 shot. They'll back it up, slow it down, set the offense up, see if they can get a final shot. 30-24 your score as we near the end of the second quarter, 15 seconds remaining. They're counting 5. Gets the screen, done. He's going to take a shot from the elbow. That one will be off. Rebounded by no one as it's going to go out of bounds. They'll save it, pass around, 1 second remaining, long shot. That is no chance. And that is how the first half of action will end, 30-24. And, man, I think we all could take a nap after that first half. We'll take a quick break and be back here for the halftime report here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
Well, we were camping, and then I got a phone call from my neighbor and said that we got hit by a storm. Said, you better come home because there's no roof. He said, I look up and see the sky. They didn't know what you were going to do, where you're going to go, but Venture Financial took care of us.
We anticipate something that we hope never happens, but when it happens, we are there to make good on our promise.
We love here in our clinic having kids come in and feel welcome and at home. To have kids who are excited to come in and see us, who we can make the doctor's office be less scary for them. That's what really makes every day worthwhile.
We're always moving. Scratch that. We're always moving forward. But forward can sometimes look a little backwards. Or like circles. Or like nothing at all. But we never stop. We never stop because life never stops. It's hard to stop a train.
MDH has committed to having a top-notch OB-GYN unit.
The new facility, the Dolores Cater Schweitzer Women's Center, this is a quality facility that the patients need to match the quality of care.
And then we also have a new clinic, which is state-of-the-art.
And here at McDonough, we have a team. And everybody feels like they're a part of the successes that we have.
We have a strong team in our office and in labor and delivery. You will get the best care at McDonough District.
I would have to say that is the most rewarding part of what I do, making a difference in people's lives, taking care of the women from puberty on through postmenopausal stages and seeing them go through the phases and stages of life.
You know, you see fires on TV all the time. You don't understand what the families are really going through until you've lived it. The day before the fire, life was good. We went to bed, we woke up, and we had nothing. If it was not for Country Financial, we would still have nothing.
At Ace, your backyard is right in our backyard. So when you need to feed your grass, remove the weeds, or wrangle those leaves, go to the best place that delivers on top brands like Ego, Toro, and Steel. No warehouse store can match the convenience of your locally owned neighborhood Ace. So stop on by. You can also order online for curbside pickup or get what you need delivered today. Around the block, what you need in stock with people who know their lawn care.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
I have my certificate in vestibular rehabilitation, which focuses on patients with dizziness and balance disorders. It's been very rewarding because a lot of times it's a very short-lived treatment plan and the patient has remarkable results in a small amount of time.
MDH has committed to having a top-notch OB-GYN unit.
The new facility, the Dolores Cater Schweitzer Women's Center, this is a quality facility that the patients need to match the quality of care.
And then we also have a new clinic, which is state-of-the-art.
And here at McDonough, we have a team. And everybody feels like they're a part of the successes that we have.
We have a strong team in our office and in labor and delivery. You will get the best care at McDonough District.
Welcome back to the halftime report here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. Real fast half here. It's 30-24 as a lot of action happening in a little bit of time. John, what have you seen out there?
It's been very fast-paced here tonight in the varsity game, and you know those seniors getting those senior night, you know, I guess you could say chills or something in on your spine, and seniors really come out and play a strong game here. I mean, 30 points in the first half of a varsity matchup is pretty good, especially against the Rushville defense that has really put a lot of pressure on them. And really fast-paced, a lot of fast passes, and really moving the ball well on both teams, moving the ball well, and Rushville able to stay in there. The only thing I really would want to change a little bit if I'm West Prairie here is the fouling. Getting Rushville into that bonus there late in the second half, or late in the second quarter, definitely led to some points that you're not really looking to give up, especially just them shooting free throws, you know, that you're just giving up on fouls later in that second half, and gets Rushville little bit closer here as we get ready to start the second half.
Well, you know why they call them free throws, right?
Free throws.
Because they're free.
Well, I'm saying these shots shouldn't be given up because we shouldn't be fouling here late in that half, and you're giving them free shots. So not shots you want to be giving up if you're West Prairie there towards that second half.
That's one major thing that the Cyclones can change. Other than that, the fast pace is working for them so far. What they really need to focus on, and that will help with the fouling, is kind of not slow it down, but just be in more control of their body. You know, when you speed up, everything goes faster. You start flying around. Things start to go a little wrong sometimes when you go like that. You're walking on a little bit of a rickety edge. Now, you don't want to slow it down and start playing 50s basketball at the same time either. Keep up the pace, keep working, but just be ahead of your body. Don't go body before mind. And big thing is, if you're going to try for steals, make sure to be sure that you are intercepting or you know exactly where their ball is going, because once it gets down, especially close game, once it hits the fourth quarter, those refs are going to be watching for everything, so they definitely need to work on that. TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH, is brought to you by Good Hope Gardens. Good Hope Gardens, located at 445 East Main Street, Good Hope, just east of the North Elementary School. Open April to October, Monday to Friday, 10 to 6 p.m., and Saturday, 10 to 4 p.m. for all of your fresh produce needs. Be sure to follow our Facebook page for daily updates. Grover and Mary Jo DeCounter and family invite you to Good Hope Gardens. Come see where it's grown. And brought to you by McDonald Telephone Cooperative. This West Prairie game stream is made possible by McDonald Telephone's fiber internet. McDonald Telephone offers lightning-fast and reliable fiber internet, video, phone, and camera systems to the McDonough County area. Call 309-776-3211 to check your availability. And brought to you by Country Financial Agent Brett Powell. Your farm is your legacy. As a leading farm insurer, Country Financial is here to help protect it. Call Brett Powell, your local country rep, at 309-652-3889 for a free quote today. And finally, brought to you by Yetter Farm Equipment. Yetter Farm Equipment, with facilities in Colchester and Macomb, Illinois, is an agricultural equipment manufacturer that has been in business since 1930 and is currently hiring. Start a new career with excellent benefits and a starting hourly wage of $18 to $24 per hour. For more information, call 309-776-4111 or visit them online at www.yetterco.com/careers. We'll take a quick break and be back here on TSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH, right after this.
MTC Communications is building a high-speed fiber network in our community, and we're putting priority on the areas with the greatest interest. That means we need your input to let us know you want us to build fiber in your area first. Experience the speed and convenience of fiber internet by visiting our special website and registering. Let us know you want fiber internet today and make your voice heard.
MDH has committed to having a top-notch OB-GYN unit, and all the providers and staff are putting the patient first.
I have my certificate in vestibular rehabilitation, which focuses on patients with dizziness and balance disorders. It's been very rewarding because a lot of times it's a very short-lived treatment plan, and the patient has remarkable results in a small amount of time.
Ready.
Welcome back to West Prairie High School as we get set for third quarter action. 30-24 as the Rockets have the ball to start this one out. Spencer with it as they pass over to Bickerman. Corey trying to get up top as Brandon Clark gives him a little shove on the way. Definitely be rubbing down low now. Swinging the ball around up top. Spencer gets the screen. Pass over to Rudzel. Schmidt sees the pass over to Corey. He's going to take the three-pointer, and that one will fall. Dylan Schmidt with the three-pointer to start this one off for the Rockets. Shirey pass over to Brandon Clark. Once again, back up top to Shirey. Inside to Bailey Sullivan. Going to be tipped. Rutzel on the way up. He's got to have a block behind him, but it doesn't matter as he hits the two. Gets it across half court, keeping it quick. Pass over to Rhodes around. Shirey swings it over back to Braxton Dunn. Clark up top. Moving the ball around, down low to Clark. Clark pass over to Dunn. Dunn gonna look around, can't find anything. Good defense by the Rockets so far. Moving around now, Dunn. Looks down low. Not enough movement here on the Cyclones offense to really keep things moving. Three-pointer, that one will fall. (33-29), quick shot will fall. 33-31, now 6:12 remaining. Inside, gets a little shove. That's going to be a little bit behind him, and it's going to be stolen. Has Rushvillle on the shot. That one will fall. And West Prairie will take the quick timeout as they are tied now. We'll take a quick break here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
Some farmers I know swear by a name, say they'd never operate anything else. Well, here are a few names for my Fendt 900 Gen 6 series. Fuel Saver, Time Maximizer, Game Changer. I like those names.
Welcome back to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. Here, West Prairie High School, game tied at 33 with 6 minutes remaining in this third quarter. Move the ball across half court is Braxton Dunn. Gets him off balance, and they'll stop him. But that rebound will be picked up by Schmidt. Nice pass to Bickerman's got Dunn behind him. That one will fall. And the Rockets take the lead. 35-33, Rockets now have the lead. As Shirey moves it around over, it's going to be a quick pass back. Almost lost it. As they really need to focus on those passes to de-emphasize any turnovers that may come their way. As you can really see Duncan talk to him at that break to slow it down just a little bit to really just try to get the Rockets off their game. Shot taken by Sullivan, and that one will fall. Tied back up at 35. Quick pass by Schmidt over to the corner. As they swing the ball around to the left side. Pass up to Corey. Down low, tipped by Sullivan. Swing the ball around now. Rushvillle with it. Bickerman has up top. Trying to get any type of break in the defense as they're going to keep on moving. Nice off-ball movement by this Rockets team. That really separates the teams that are going to win games and the ones that aren't. It's those off-ball movements at all time really just help the defense so much more. 4:27 remaining. As he gets the drive, they're going to get no foul on the play. And they'll say it will be Cyclones ball. Coach Duncan is a little peeved because that did not touch anybody, and there we go. The backside ref had the right call. Still, probably should have been a foul on either player went up for that block, but it is what it is. Shirey gets it across, pass over to Dunn. Swinging the ball around now. Pass over to Rhodes. Rhodes with the shot. That one will be off. Rebounded by Spencer. Clark all over him. Hins, watch out. Schmidt drives. That one will be off. Rebounded by Braxton Dunn. 3:50 remaining. Swings around. Shot taken. That one will be off. Be off of Corey, and it barely just tips it. He touched it. There's no way a ball can go out there if... I'm going to have to look at this again. It should be Cyclones ball unless I'm half blind. How do you miss a call like that? It was right in front of him. Bickerman with it. He's going to drive in down low, out to Schmidt. Schmidt's going to take a shot at the elbow. That one will be off. Rebounded by Shirey. Yeah, I don't know how he missed that one, but Cyclones ball still 35-35. Shot is up by Sullivan, and that one will fall. Quick pass to Rushvillle, and that's going to be a travel. Nope, never mind. They won't call anything. 3 minutes remaining. Steal by Dunn, and he's wide open. He's going to go for the quick layup, and that one will be off. Rebounded by Bickerman. Drives in. That one will be missed. Rebounded by Kyle Rhodes. Shot by Dunn, and that one will fall. So 3-point play opportunity for the Cyclones. I'm still just kind of in awe of that missed call to go out, because
it went up pretty high. I thought it
shot will fall. Probably going to be thinking about that one for a good long while, because there's no way physically possible that a ball can do that. That's just like physics. 2:27 remaining, 40-35. Your score, Cyclones up 5. That's slowing down pace just a little bit. Really got the Rockets off their game as Corey drives in, misses that one. And that'll be a foul on Corey on the fall. Corey will get a hold on the fall. 2 team fouls for the Rockets so far. 2:12 remaining. Swings the ball to Sullivan. Out to just a little bit of not enough oomph on that pass. However, Dunn is able to grab it. Inside to Shirey. Shirey's going to have to fight his way out with 3 defenders. Skip pass to Dunn. Dunn, nice. A little fake out. Right to Shirey. Shirey for 3. That one is in. 4th 3-pointer by Shirey today. Makes it 43-35. 1:35 remaining in this third quarter. Inside to Corey. Tipped. Laughlin all over. And it will be Cyclones ball. It'll be Cyclones ball. Coach is going to call a timeout to really slow this down. Try to get the Rockets back into play. 1:31 remaining in this third quarter. We'll take a quick break here on TSSR Game Time Live and be back after this for the West Prairie game.
MDH has committed to having a top-notch OB-GYN unit.
The new facility, the Dolores Cater Schweitzer Women's Center, this is a quality facility that the patients need to match the quality of care.
And then we also have a new clinic, which is state-of-the-art.
And here at McDonough, we have a team. And everybody feels like they're a part of the successes that we have.
We have a strong team in our office and in labor and delivery. You will get the best care at McDonough District.
Welcome back to West Prairie High School. 43-35, 1:30 remaining here in this third quarter. Cyclones with the ball. Braxton Dunn bringing it across right out of the timeout. Going to keep it slow for a little bit. Sullivan with it. He's going to take the long 3-pointer. That falls. (46-35) as the Rockets, the Cyclones just keeping the pressure up with massive shots. 1 minute remaining, down low. Tanner Spencer pass over to Corey. Corey for 3. That one will miss. Rebounded by Braxton Dunn. Dunn brings it across. He's going to drive. Pass on over. Shot taken by Bailey Sullivan, and he'll hit the 3. 49-35, 38 seconds remaining as they pass over and move. Drive by Bickerman. That layup will miss. Blocked by Bailey. Braxton Dunn. That was nasty. Shot by Sullivan. That's going to be short. Gotten a little cocky there as Clark has defense up against. Tipped by Shirey. It's all over the court. This pandemonium now in this crowd. Has a full crowd here. And they'll call a foul. It will be Luke Shirey on the foul. First team foul. As, man, the crowd is hot tonight for both squads. As we've got... Well, the crowd is hot and the building, apparently, as John is getting a little tired.
When you get all these people in here, it does get hot.
Missed shot. He's going to try another one. That one will be off as well. So at the end of 49-35, your score. We'll take a quick break and be here for fourth quarter action at West Prairie High School. We'll be back right after this on TSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
Dry needling is where you insert a filiform needle into a muscle, a tendon, a ligament, sometimes a bone, and it promotes blood flow and circulation so that it heals that particular painful area.
Well, we were camping, and then I got a phone call from my neighbor and said that we got hit by a storm. Said, you better come home because there's no roof. He said, I look up and see the sky. They didn't know what you were going to do, where you're going to go, but Country Financial took care of us.
We anticipate something that we hope never happens, but when it happens, we are there to make good on our promise.
I like to make time for my patients. I don't ever want anyone to feel rushed. I'm happy to sit and talk for as long as they need. And sometimes that puts me behind in my schedule, but I think it's worth it. People know if they need me that I'll be there.
Welcome back for fourth quarter action here at West Prairie High School. 49-35 as the Cyclones have the ball. Pressure instantly by this Rockets team. They're going to try and claw their way back into this one. Shirey with it. Moves over to Jensen Laughlin as they're doing a nice job of pushing and moving now. Down low, will not be able to go to Laughlin as they try to get it baseline. Bickerman picks it up around to Corey. Pass. And, man, this is what we were talking about with it being quick passes and everything being up-tempo. Things get a little sloppy. Some kind of bad passes. Shot by Corey will be an air ball. Rebounded by Bickerman. 7:29 remaining. Slows it down. Schultz with it. Pass around to the corner to Bickerman. Gets the screen by Spencer, drives down baseline, good pass to Corey, and gets the shot. Couple times now, the Rockets have had some really nice backdoor passes, finding the open man. Jensen Laughlin now with it. Pass around to Shirey, inside. Laughlin for three, that one will be off. Rebounded by Clark, wide open lane for Dunn, and they'll call the blocking foul. He didn't tell us which one he was going for. So another team foul for the Rockets, third today. .21, they're saying that they need a sub for Schultz. So they're going to have a trainer come look at Dylan Schultz. Hopefully he'll be okay. Looks like he kind of hit his head a little hard. So 6:43 remaining, 49-37. 2 shots upcoming for Braxton Dunn. First one up will fall as Denver Mitchell comes in for Jensen Laughlin. And he'll hit the next one.
Rushville with possession here. Moving the ball around. Looking for that open shot here. I've not really been able to open up anything inside here as that turned right over to West Prairie there.
Blocked by Brandon Clark to stop that one. Pass to rack back to Sullivan. Drive by Dunn out to Shirey, wide open for Shirey. That one will be off. Rebounded by Bickerman. He is all over. Barely gets out of that one, and he's going to keep it around. Pass over to Rudsill. Rudsill for three. That one will be off. Rebounded by Shirey. 51-37, 5:49 remaining in this senior night game. His drive by Sullivan, and he's going to go all the way around. Corey can't make that shot with athleticism to get around. Quick pack to Rudsill. Shot will be off. Corey with the fight, and they'll say off of him, but gathered up by Shirey. Pass over to Clark. Clark with the left-handed layup. That one will fall. Quick drive now. As Christian Danner in for Schultz. He's going to take the shot. Will be off. Fight for the rebound. Last one should be off of. They will call it off of Tanner Spencer and Cyclones ball. And once again, man, it just seems like every time they close touch out there, I must not be seeing what they're seeing, because every one that we have had in this quarter has been debatable. But West Prairie will take the timeout, and so will we. We'll be back here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH right after this.
Dry needling is where you insert a filiform needle into a muscle, a tendon, a ligament, sometimes a bone, and it promotes blood flow and circulation so that it heals that particular painful area.
MDH has committed to having a top-notch OB-GYN unit, and all the providers and staff are putting the patient first.
Welcome back to West Prairie High School. As we get set for the end of the fourth quarter, 5:12 remaining, 53-37. Rockets are definitely going to try and get some pressure started as they're already into the opposite side of the court, trying to get some quick steals, get some quick momentum up here as they are looking down almost a 20-point deficit. Pass over to Shirey. Shirey swings it back around. Dunn. Moves over to Sullivan. Sullivan over to Kyle Rhodes. Back out to Kyle. Looking around. Shirey with it. Good defense by the Rockets. Dunn looks at Denver. Moves it back around. Dunn, that will be a foul. No shot, so underneath the basket. That will be the fourth team foul for the Rockets. Underneath, tries to get it into Denver. They'll say it will stay Rockets ball. Excuse me, Cyclones ball. There we are. Fight for the ball. They'll call. I'll say Blue touched it out of bounds, so it will be Cyclone ball. 4:28 remaining in this fourth quarter. Done with it. Moves it around to Shirey. Inside to Sullivan, down low to Denver. Mitchell, wide open shot, and he'll get the two. 55-37 as Denver trying to get the steal, and Sullivan has it. He's going to go up with it, get fouled on the way up, and the call. 57-37 with a chance to make it a 21-point lead. It's kind of crazy. You think probably 5 minutes into the third quarter, it was a 3-point game.
Yeah, West Prairie's really just taken off here, now up 20 with 4 minutes to go. West Prairie's in the driver's seat here on senior night.
And that one will fall. 58-37 with 4 minutes remaining here in this fourth quarter as Braxton Dunn almost gets another steal. Tip out will stay here in Rocket territory. Pass up top. He can't get a hold of it. Oh, they'll say no over and back. Coach Duncan is disagreeing with the referee. 3:49 drive. He can't get a hold of it, and they'll call the blocking foul, so underneath the basket. That will be Kyle Rhodes' fourth foul. It's one thing, you know, trying to get more seniors playing, but Kyle Rhodes gets into foul trouble early. Hasn't been into the game as much as he'd want. As it looks like Ashton Barkley is going to come back in for him after he gets his fourth. Drive, hit. He'll sneak around Clark and get the two. 58-39, 3:30 remaining. They'll call the foul there. And Maddox runs right into him as he's trying to try and get the ball. And sure enough, Ashton Barkley comes in for Kyle Rhodes. 6 team fouls on the Rockets, so the Cyclones now in the bonus for the rest of this one. Shirey with it, moves it around to Dunn. Dunn right back to Shirey, inside to a driving Sullivan. He'll get the foul, and another opportunity for a 3-point play. Cyclones are hitting anything they throw up at this point.
And now if you're Rushville, you're going to be getting into that bonus, double bonus situation here. Already with 7 fouls, puts them in the bonus. So West Prairie now on any fouls is going to be taking an extra shot. So
and
really not looking good here for Rushville's side of things.
And Rhodes back in for Barkley. Looks like Greg wanted just a little bit of a quick talk to Kyle Rhodes. 3:18 remaining, 61-39 your score as the Cyclones are now in the bonus. 17 fouls for the Rockets. Drive, push it around. It's going to swing it back out up top. Moving around Maddox with it. He drives, he lays that one up. It looked like it might have gotten blocked, but they're going to call a foul on the way down, I believe. And indeed they do. So 8th team foul as Jensen Laughlin comes back into this one for Brandon Clark. And a 1-and-1 opportunity for the Cyclones. Pretty much a reverse of last quarter as they had foul troubles early, did the Cyclones, and now they're coming out here with an 8-2 difference.
Definitely
it really helped on that.
Definitely been a big change in the fouls, and like I said at halftime, just to be able to fix those fouls, and it's really turned out really well here for West Prairie. Is you're able to kind of, I'd say, take control of the ball more as you're not fouling as much, and as you can tell, it's really worked out in West Prairie's favor.
Bailey hits both as Denver Mitchell comes into the game. 63-39 with 3 minutes remaining as Luke Shirey will take a breather. And man, the crowd going wild for him. 5 3-pointers made as Ashton Barkley also comes in. As they're doing it one at a time so they can get a walk-off. As Kyle Rhodes comes out. Bailey Sullivan also coming out. You can hear Coach Duncan saying, get a senior, get a senior. Dunn walks out as Whistlet comes back in. What a game by everybody on the Cyclones team. And really, when you look at the scoreboard, there's a big difference, but the Rockets played one hell of a game as well.
Definitely, and the seniors really come out at halftime really charged up and ready to go, and we're really able to take control of this game.
Drive by Maddox will miss, rebounded by Ashton Barkley. So with the multiple substitutions, let's set the stage once again. Jensen Laughlin out there with Denver Mitchell, Keaton Whistlet, Ashton Barkley, and I'm in the wrong side as they'll miss that one. picks up and rebounded. That is Adam Vale. 2:24 remaining, 63-39 your score. Barkley with it around inside to Adam Vale. Vale drives, puts one up, and that one will miss. Rebounded by Christian Danner. New squad coming in for the Rockets as well. As Scott Norton. Let's see. Scott Norton is out there with Adam Sipes. Hunter Triplett. Bennett Freitag. And Jordan McGinnis. They'll say a push. 2 minutes remaining. And for the Cyclones, Carter Powell is in there for Keaton Whistlet. Pass over to Bennett. So he slows it down up top, moves it around, inside to Triplett. Triplett up against, and man, he's got the height advantage, and he uses it. So he goes up and gets the foul. 2 shots upcoming. .148 remaining in this fourth quarter. 2 shots coming. First shot by Triplett. That one will be off. Second shot upcoming. That one will be missed as well. Rebounded. However, he's trying to fight for it. He goes up, and that's going to be blocked by Val. Rebounded by Triplett, and a shot made. 63-41 now your score with 1:31 remaining. Denver Mitchell moving around as Ben Wren gets set to come into the game. Adam Vale with the shot, and that one will hit. As they'll call the timeout just to substitute. Ben Wren comes in for Jensen Laughlin. .65-41 remaining. 1:18 remaining. 65-21 remaining. That's the score. 1:13 remaining. As that will fall out of bounds, and it will be Cyclones ball with 1:10 in the contest. Vale passes right back over to Mitchell. Gets set. Drives in. Carter Powell. Shot. 3-pointer. That one will be off. Rebounded by Triplett. 56 seconds remaining. Pass on over to Bennett. Bennett drives down low. Vale defending. Swings it around. Scott Norton with it. Moves it around. 3-pointer taken by Bennett. That one will hit nothing but net. 38 seconds remaining. Denver Mitchell with it. Out to Ben Wren. Wren with it. Dribbling. Oh, showing off his movement. Long 3-pointer. That one will be off. Rebounded by Bennett. 21 seconds remaining. Norton has it. He'll dribble across over to Bennett. He'll take another crack at a 3. That one will be off. Rebounded by Triplett. Shot is up and shot is in. 5 seconds remaining. Ben Wren has it. He's going to take it from the logo. Off the backboard. He's going to get his own rebound, and he's going to get a last-second shot. What a way to finish. Off the logo shot. He's the only one that moves, runs in, gets his own rebound, puts it up. I can't think of a better way to finish this one by the athletic ability of Ben Wren. So we'll get set for the JoJo's Gaming Parlor post-game show here on TSR Game Time Live right after this.
MDH has committed to having a top-notch OB-GYN unit.
The new facility, the Dolores Cater Schweitzer Women's Center, this is a quality facility that the patients need to match the quality of care.
And then we also have a new clinic, which is state-of-the-art.
And here at McDonough, we have a team. And everybody feels like they're a part of the successes that we have.
We have a strong team in our office and in labor and delivery. You will get the best care at McDonough District.
Well, we were camping, and then I got a phone call from my neighbor and said that we got...
I chose physical therapy because I knew I wanted to be in the healthcare field. I wanted to be able to help patients in some way related to more in depth. We get to know our patients, and that's really what kind of sets us apart.
MTC Communications is building a high-speed fiber network in our community, and we're putting priority on the areas with the greatest interest. That means we need your input to let us know you want us to build fiber in your area first. Experience the speed and convenience of fiber internet by visiting our special website and registering. Let us know you want fiber internet today and make your voice heard.
Some farmers I know swear by a name, say they'd never operate anything else. Well, here are a few names for my Fendt 900 Gen 6 series. Fuel Saver, Time Maximizer, Game Changer. I like those names.
I would have to say that is the most rewarding part of what I do, making a difference in people's lives, taking care of the women from puberty on through postmenopausal stages and seeing them go through the phases and stages of life.
At Ace, your backyard is right in our backyard. So when you need to feed your grass, remove the weeds, or wrangle those leaves, go to the best place that delivers on top brands like Ego, Toro, and Steel. No warehouse store can match the convenience of your locally owned neighborhood Ace. So stop on by. You can also order online for curbside pickup or get what you need delivered today. Around the block, what you need in stock with people who know their lawn care.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
You know, you see fires on TV all the time. You don't understand what the families are really going through until you've lived it. The day before the fire, life was good. We went to bed, we woke up, and we had nothing. If it was not for Country Financial, we would still have nothing.
We love here in our clinic having kids come in and feel welcome and at home. To have kids who are excited to come in and see us, who we can make the doctor's office be less scary for them. That's what really makes every day worthwhile.
Welcome to the JoJo's Gaming Parlor post-game show. JoJo's Gaming Parlor offers the best gaming experience in the McDonough County area. Stop in for a cold drink and a chance to take home a nice wad of cash while you're at it. Also on game nights, check out the TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH Events, live on the big screens. Come join your friends at JoJo's, located at 776 North Cole Street in Bushnell, and cheer our area teams on to victory. So, with that one, we've got Coach Duncan up here for what could be the final interview for us here at the... Yeah, our headsets, we can't really hear each other. There's something wrong with our board. That's why I've been having a little bit of trouble today with a good crowd. A great crowd out here, and that's one of the best things about being a senior night. We had a good crowd for both teams out.
Yeah, you know, our crowd came out tonight in force to honor our 5 seniors who have been with this program for a long time. You know, it started in junior high with them, and we built something pretty special, and it was nice to see everybody out here to support them and cheer them on to victory.
I mean, and that's just storybook ending kind of for a senior night to have a good, really hard-fought game that you guys near the end just kind of pull away and really can have some fun out there.
We did. We had a good little conversation at halftime about transition defense and getting back, and we gave up a lot of easy baskets in the first half that really kept them in the game, and then we found ways to kind of stop it and slow it down a little bit, and when we slowed it down, we were pretty successful.
That's one of the biggest things that I saw, the change from that close first half to you guys really taking control of that game, is not only slowing it down just a little bit right when you needed it to for momentum-wise, but also the fouling helped so much. Not having those 7 fouls in the first kind of quarter really helped being able to be a little more loose, a little bit more free to move around.
Yeah, we put them in the bonus early in the second quarter, and when you do that, every foul then they go to the line and get free looks from the free throw line. And I told the kids, free throws and defense is going to win you ball games, and if we keep fouling them, we're going to put them on the line and they're going to score. But if we play good defense, we're going to give ourselves a chance. And that was probably one of our better defensive efforts of the half. We played a really good game last night against Brimfield. We lost 47-41, and I was a little worried about how our energy would be tonight and if we had enough. But, I think the adrenaline of senior night really helped out, and we were able to bring it home.
Yeah, past couple of weeks have just been insane when it comes to cancellations, moving around. So it really kind of get worried kind of when you have multiple games in a row like that. But one thing that really hasn't stopped when it comes to their momentum, Shirey, Sullivan, Brandon Clark down low, Braxton Dunn moving around, and Kyle Rhodes, even though he got into foul trouble earlier there, when he got in there, played a great defensive game as well.
He did. That's back-to-back awesome defensive performances by Kyle. Last night he had a couple kids that were 6'6" and 6'4" he was guarding and did a really good job of fronting them and playing good defense. That really kept us in the ball game. And then again tonight, he was challenged with a bigger kid and really rose to the occasion and played good defense. But I think our successes go back to playing good defense, and we've really played good defense the last 2 weeks, and we give ourselves chances to win. When it gets to be a track meet and we're not very deep off the bench, we struggle a little bit. But when we get out and play defense, we can compete with about anybody around, I think.
It's kind of great watching players that when I was a senior, Kyle Rhodes was a freshman, and when we were still consolidated playing football with him, we'd always call him the deer in the headlights because he always just kind of stood around just wondering what to do. Seeing him come out here, being aggressive down low, it's great to see players, go through 4 years of just getting better and getting better, to see him finally come out today and have a great game, and all 5 of the seniors did.
Yeah, Kyle's grown year after year after year and added to his basketball skill set and has done a really good job. And he's really kind of a glue guy for us. You don't see his name in the scorebook by scoring a lot of points, but he's the one diving on the floor. He's the one getting baskets. We've got 3 guys that can score in Shirey, Dunn, and Sullivan, and they score a lot of points. And we're actually getting Brandon Clark into the scoring mix. He had 9 last night, and I don't know what he had tonight. A couple baskets, I think, and when he scores, that helps. It takes a little pressure off the big 3.
Finally, I want to end it with probably the greatest way to end a basketball game of all time. Ben Wren out there misses the half-court shot, but he shoots it with 3 seconds left, runs in, gets his own rebound, puts it up for an easy layup. And I tell you, every time I go out there, whether it's the GV game or the varsity game, anytime Ben Wren goes out there, 100% all the time, and that is what you want in any type of player ever. And that just really shows what he is as a basketball player.
Yeah, this is his first year playing basketball, and he's like a big old sponge. He just soaks it all in and takes it all in and wants to learn and wants to get better. And he comes to work every day with a great attitude, and he wants to hit that half-court shot. And it's kind of a funny ending. I felt bad for Coach Watson, and I hope he wasn't too mad about that. But, Ben's a great kid, and making that was pretty funny.
Alrighty, well, thank you for always coming up here and talking to us whenever we can. We hope to see you guys in a little bit later in regionals if we are allowed to shoot those. For anybody watching at home, we do not know yet whether we will do the regionals or not from IHSA. Most likely not, but there's a hope yet. So we thank you for always coming in and tuning in, and we thank all of you for tuning in, as this will be the final for the game, 65-43 from West Prairie High School. Thank you for watching, and see you next time on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.